Hello everybody, Chris Reed here, and it's time to put on our thinking caps because it's time for another year of Picks on the Bluff. Now, as you see, this is week one. There are going to be a lot of changes this year. As you can see, my partner from last year, as he has adopted a new child and he is doing something with Upward Sports with his church, so he doesn't have time to pick. He's going still to be picking along with us, but he's not going to be on camera recording. I'm going to try to put either annotations or edit this video up where I can put everybody who picks along with us picks, somewhere on the video, somewhere, I don't know, but it might take a little while. As you will see, the first game start this Thursday, and this video will probably be up Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm recording this Monday night. Very excited for Madden, which comes out tomorrow. I'll be going to get that as soon as I wake up. But let's go ahead and get to what you have came here for, the picks for the 2013 season. I think I'll leave the cap on, but this is week one, so this is just getting to feel about how the teams are going to play this year, how good they look. I'm not going to really give really in-depth looks into what the teams are doing. Yeah, there'll be a few games I'll try to give a few in-depths, but right now it's week one. Nobody knows what the teams will be doing. So first off, we're going to kick it off Thursday night. South Carolina, another Thursday night game against North Carolina. Steve Spurrier started off his career at Duke and always would love to beat North Carolina. This is probably not going to be any different. I'm expecting South Carolina to kill North Carolina, even though I like the ACC better. But it's South Carolina. They still have Clowney, I forgot his first name, the big defensive tackle they have on their line, and what he did against Michigan in the Outback Bowl. So I'm seeing a South Carolina win on Thursday night. Also on Thursday night, 24 USC at Hawaii. The game will start about 9 o'clock Eastern, so I won't be watching this game. Although I didn't mention, South Carolina is ranked number 6 in the this is the polls that I have, and USC's 24, but this is just Thursday night. We go in order of nights when they start, yada yada yada, if you've watched our previous 2 seasons. But number 24 USC at Hawaii starts around 9:30. I'm gonna go with USC, but this is gonna be one of the close ones. Usually when it's a lower ranked team or in between 20 24, it can go either way unless they're like playing I don't know, a cupcake team, fill in the blank here, South Alabama, Northern Illinois, yeah, somebody like that. Although North Illinois did make the Orange Bowl somehow, then got killed by Florida State. That was a mistake by the BCS. I still gotta say that. It's a mistake by the BCS. Now, let's get to the Saturday games, the big day. College game day is gonna be at Clemson. I'm sorry, my computer is shaking. That's because I'm shaking the bed. I am sitting on a bed. Probably won't be anymore after this, but yeah, as you can see behind me, there's a window. It's dark out. Monday night, 9 o'clock. But to kick things off, the Chick-fil-A kickoff game is between number 1 Alabama and Virginia Tech. I am expecting a blowout, not just because it's Alabama, but because I hate Virginia Tech. So Alabama will win this one single-handed. They could have both hands and a leg tied behind their back and win this game. Buffalo at number 2 Ohio State in the Horseshoe. Do I have to pick this game? Pick it for me, please. It's Ohio State's victory. I'm guessing this is Nicholas State. I'm not quite sure, but at number 3 Oregon Oregon losing Chip Kelly, who went to replace Andy Reid at the Eagles. But Oregon is still gonna win. I'm thinking, you know. And the big game of the week, as you see, Tiger fan. Number 5 Georgia at number 8 Clemson. These two teams haven't played since I think the 80s, and they're renewing their rivalry now. Week 1, it's going to be a statement game. If you win, if you get killed, it'll be really bad. But if it's a close game, it shouldn't really be bad for either team. But of course, I'm going with Clemson. I'm going to pick Clemson all throughout the year. Get used to it. I picked Clemson throughout the 2 other years, and I've probably taken a lot of losses because of that. But, you know, you got to represent the Tigers. You know, the other two people who live in the household that picked along with me picked Georgia because they're Georgia fans. I wish my computer would stop doing that, but it's going to be the statement game, 8 o'clock, ABC. Don't miss this game. I'm telling you, it's going to be close. Rice at number 7, Texas A&M. Texas A&M I gotta stop saying single-handedly. It's getting a little bit annoying, don't you think? But Texas A&M will win it. Toledo at number 10, Florida. I'm doing the Gator chant for our fallen comrade who got a kid now. This is another good game. Number 12 LSU at number 20 TCU. The short name teams. We're gonna go at it week 1. I'm glad that some of these teams have stopped going for cupcakes weeks 1, 2, and 3, and then getting their conference. But I'm gonna go for the upset here. I'm liking TCU. They're ranked number 20. I can't tell you what they're going to do this year. I can't tell you who they lost in the draft or who just left. But I got to have at least one upset. TCU is going to be my upset. Mississippi State at number 13, Oklahoma State. I saw Mississippi State play in the Gator Bowl. Wasn't a pretty sight against Northwestern. Oklahoma State wins it. Temple at number 14, Notre Dame. You fall from number 2 to number 14 just by losing, well, getting killed in the national championship game. That wasn't even funny. But you know, you won't have to worry about a ghostly girlfriend from now on. But I gotta give the win nod here to Notre Dame. New Mexico State at number 15, Texas. Go Longhorns. LA Monroe at number 16, Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma will get the job done. Central Michigan at number 17, Michigan. Battle of the Michigans. I think the main Michigan wins it. Wyoming at number 18, Nebraska. Cornhuskers, I think, are going to win this one. I'm trying to get this done quick. Not because I want to get done quick, but because it's week 1. Like I said, week 1, I don't know what's going to happen. Probably week 2 will be a little longer than this. Maybe I can get a few other people to pick along. Some guest people. I don't know. Just in Nebraska. So number 19, Boise State will travel to Washington. And I think they'll get a away win. Nevada at number 21, UCLA. Not knowing what happened here. Maybe an upset, but I think UCLA should get the win. I'm getting messaged on Facebook now. I'm in the middle of recording. The second time it's happened on my channel. I did UCLA, so number 22, Northwestern at California. I think Northwestern will get it done. Now for the second full page. I got 2 pages and they're full of games. Massachusetts at number 23, Wisconsin. Massachusetts, it's not a Division I school, I don't think, so Wisconsin gets the win. East Washington at number 25, Oregon State, to finally, well, it's not to end the top 25 teams because there's still 2 more after this, but Oregon State will probably beat East Washington easily. Sunday night. We don't just get games on Saturday week 1. We get games on Sunday night, and we're gonna get games on Monday night after this. But Sunday night, Ohio at number 9 Louisville, who won the Sugar Bowl. I think Louisville gets the job done over Ohio. Ohio? It sounds like I'm Hawaiian. Ohio. And finally, Monday night, we have number 11 Florida State, the winners of the Orange Bowl, at Pittsburgh. We're going to have to see what happens with Florida State with their new quarterback, but I think they'll get the job done over Pittsburgh. And alright, so now we get down to our quick pick, well, my quick picks. This is the non-ranked ACC, SEC games. We have a few new add-ons in the ACC like we did in the SEC last year. So first off, Presbyterian at Wake Forest. Wake Forest will win that. Florida Atlantic at Miami of Florida. Miami, Florida obviously gets the wins. The Wake Forest game is on Thursday. The Miami game is on Friday. Then this is Saturday. Elon at Georgia Tech. Get the option going. Georgia Tech will really win this game. Villanova at Boston College. This might be a toss-up, but I'm going Boston College. Florida International and Maryland. I like to see the Terps win it. Louisiana Tech, North Carolina State. I got a North Carolina State Wolfpack going in and winning. Well, they'll be at home and get a win. And here's two of the add-ons to the ACC. Penn State and Syracuse, who are going ahead in week 1 opening up division play. I gotta go Syracuse. I'm not a fan of Penn State since that Sandowski, I think it's his name, that scandal. So I'm liking Syracuse in this one. I'm sorry, they marked on my paper to do their picks for me, so I might get a few wrong. I have to correct myself. Alright, BYU at Virginia. Got the Cavaliers. I think this is North Carolina Central. I think it's North Carolina Central at Duke. This should be a very easy Duke win. If Duke loses, they should just kick them out of the ACC, put them in independent with Army and Notre Dame and all of them. Another Thursday night game, SEC matchup on Thursday night, Ole Miss Vanderbilt. You shouldn't miss this one either. I'm going to give the nod to Ole Miss. So, yeah, I got nothing else to say about that. LA Lafayette and Arkansas getting back to Saturday. Arkansas should win it. Austin Peay, Tennessee. Tennessee is, shouldn't lose Tennessee. Washington State, Auburn. I heard some people are going against Auburn in this one, but I'll stick with Auburn just because, I don't know. Kentucky, West Kentucky, another battle of the in-state rivals. Kentucky gets this one easy. And to end week 1, we have Murray State and Missouri. Gotta go Missouri. I just think, it's I don't know what to say. Missouri, hopefully they'll win. So until next time, guys, I'll try to do a better job. I'll try to get somebody else to replace our fellow comrade who was falling to, But Curse Mark Reed signing out for Picks on the Bluff. Don't forget to go to our Facebook page, which is in the description below, and like us there. You'll be notified whenever our video goes up. And that'll do it for week 1. Peace.